Welcome to Centinela de Cristo.
Blessings, this is Pastor Louis Luciano from Oklahoma. Wednesday, March 12th. Christ's parable of the vineyard. In the parable of the vineyard owner, in Matthew 21, Jesus picks up where Isaiah 5 left off, shedding additional light on the character and actions of the vineyard owner on behalf of his vineyard. Read Matthew 21, 33 to 39, with particularly the question of Isaiah 5:4 in mind. What more could he do than what he has done? The first part of Christ's parable quotes directly from the song of Isaiah 5 about the vineyard owner and his vineyard. Then Jesus asks, the vineyard owner leased his vineyard to vine dressers and went into a far country. Matthew 21:33. Yet when the vineyard owner twice sent his servants, the prophets, to collect the produce, those renting his vineyard beat and killed his servants. Matthew 21:34 to 36. Finally, he sent his son, Jesus, saying, they will respect my son. Matthew 21:37. But they murdered his son, to saying, this is the heir. Come, let us kill him and seize his inheritance. So they took him and cast him out of the vineyard and killed him. Matthew 21:38 to 39. What more could he do? The Father loved us so much that he gave his beloved Son. John 3:16. If the cosmic conflict is of the kind suggested here, it could be settled prematurely by exercise of divine power, but required first a public demonstration of God's character. This demonstration has been set forth ultimately in the work of Christ. Romans 3:25-26, Romans 5:8. What more could we ask than that God in Christ give himself to die for us, so that he might justify us without in any way compromising his justice and perfect love? The cross event demonstrates that God has done everything that could be done to mitigate and eliminate evil, but without destroying the context for the flourishing of genuine love. If there had been any preferable avenue available to God, would he have not chosen it? While people suffer greatly in this cosmic conflict, God suffers most of all. When we look at the cross, we can indeed see what suffering and pain sin has brought to God himself. Yet, so sacred was the freedom inherent in love that Christ was willing to endure this on our behalf. Read Isaiah 53:4. Whose griefs and sorrows did Christ bear on the cross? What should this tell us about all that God has done for us and what salvation has cost him?